overdosed on crack. Why does he have to be presumed to be a crackhead? Because he's saying I can't breathe because he's acting afraid. Those are systemic, stereotypical things that are tropes that are put on our community that we have to combat and prove ourselves innocent before the public proves us guilty.
All right, we're going to take a quick break here. Hold on, Jolanda. We're going to take a quick break here and come back and finish this discussion, and Jolanda will allow you to pick up. We'll be back with more Factor Uncensored in just a moment.
That's actually like a real thing, right?
Right.
But at the end of the day, it is systemic. It's systemic everywhere. We have these problems all the time. And it is, I can tell, no disrespect to you, Justin, it's like white fragility. White people don't want to tell the truth, either because they don't see it or they don't want to hurt people's feelings. But at the end of the day, that's what we experience, right? That is what we experience. And even if you look at the people who are around, they started telling people, show me your ID, let them go to River Oaks. They're not going to do that in River Oaks. They're not. They don't treat them like that. They don't presume that they're high. And they kept saying, did you use drugs? And even if you look at the tape when they searched him, even the cop said he had nothing on him. So now, since he doesn't have anything on him, because that's the story that they're telling, well, then he must be high. My point is, they treat us like criminals, and they don't value our lives, and they kill us. And until recently, they've been able to get away with murder. And now, thank God, there are videos. So now, hopefully, we can hold them to task.
Justin, can you refute that in some instances, blacks are treated like criminals by law enforcement around the country?
I don't think the numbers necessarily support this. We hear all the time about how white police officers kill unarmed, innocent black men. But I think the latest data is there were six murders of white police officers of black men. But I believe black men killed white police officers. What is the number? I'm sure you know it better than I do. Is it 12 times is more often? Now, if you're saying your day-to-day experiences, and you're saying that, hey, you treat it differently, I can't quantify that. Hold on, Jolanda. You know, you've got 5 minutes here. Hold on. Just give me 30 seconds.
Hey, calm down.
I can't possibly try to say, hey, your life is X, Y, Z, and my life is different. I mean, it's not for me to say something like that. But we're looking at, in this particular case, a really awful, awful experience. And no one is defending what happened there. But I don't think we can necessarily say that America is a racist place. It's not oppressive. It is not racist. People of all different races, religions, creeds, everything to be successful here.
Please let me respond.
Go ahead.
So how can we say this country is not racist or wasn't even founded on the principle of racism when we had to have a civil war to disband it? And then we had to have the Civil Rights Acts in the 60s to try to justify the wrongdoing. So in this inception, it's always been a manner of being profitable for this nation to embrace white supremacy and racism. So to sit here in 2020 act like those seeds have not grown into the trees that we see today is foolish, man. And like Ms. Jolanda Jones said, that white fragility is a real thing. It's that you can't understand.
20 seconds, exactly 20 seconds, Jolanda had it.
Okay, and this is what I'm saying. Ain't nobody say a white officer killed a black man. I don't know what he talking about. I don't know what video he talked about. We said the police systemically discriminate and kill black people generally, black men specifically. And I challenge you, Justin, to have the courage to just tell the truth and shame the devil.
All right.
Everybody just tell the truth and shame the devil.
We appreciate your time. Obviously, there's a lot of talking to do. We'll be back with more Factor in just a moment.